All right, new adventure today, and I'm having issues saying where we're at for some reason, but so I'm just going to read it off the sign right here. Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area, and that's exactly what Nema wanted me to say.
Because that is exactly where we're at. Anyway, it is a 13-mile loop, and on the loop it has pull-offs, and you can do little hikes or big hikes or whatever you want to do. There's like
it's a loop scenic drive.
Yeah, loop scenic drive. You don't have to get out and hike or whatever. You can just take the drive. We are on our first hike, and it's called Calico Tanks, and it's 2.5 miles round trip. So it's not that bad, but we're kind of climbing over some boulders and stuff.
I'm guessing it's dog friendly. There's lots of people out dogs here, but anyway, it's beautiful other than that. So
yeah. And once again, we're at rocks. Apparently this channel is about rocks, but it's beautiful here so far. It's called Aztec sandstone is the red part of the rocks. And the other stuff is just sandstone.
All right. Let's move on. I know Nema's gonna edit this out, but look, I go up, come back down, get the camera, go back up, and so every hike I do like twice as much. Well, about twice as much. So it's a 5-mile hike. I probably do an extra 2.5 miles. Part of being the cameraman. Oh, she's telling the other camera that I'm a liar now.
You just told them that you do that, and I just volunteered to go back down and come back up, and you said, no, honey, I'll do it. I'm the cameraman. So don't lie to them.
I wasn't lying. I was just saying this is what I do for my wife. All right, if you like rocks, stick with us. We're going to show you some more rocks. I think we might change the name of the channel
to Rock Adventure.
Something like that, maybe. I don't know.
No, this is cool, though. It's beautiful.
It is.
And this trail you're scrambling over rocks. So it's not wheelchair accessible at all.
No. Yeah, like here's our next little climb. It's not much, but
we got to climb up that.
Yeah. And then probably back down it, and then up another one, and back down.
And we've already seen some blood splatters on the trail. So
fresh. Somebody got cut up this morning, or
somebody fell. So
yeah, heads
be careful.
up.
Okay, let's climb this.
All right, the rock is pretty grippy. Not as grippy as pure sandstone, so just a little caution. It's grippy, but not that grippy. All right, just bring to your attention, wear appropriate shoes. This guy was wearing like flat bottom basketball shoes that look all worn out. I might have got it on video even. He almost bit the big one there a little bit.
Yeah, climbing over these, coming down the rocks.
Yeah. So, I wear Solomon's all the time. I got a couple different kinds I like to wear. And then Nema's wearing some Asics, like trail shoes, and they seem to have pretty good grip too. These just are more comfortable for me, and those are more comfortable for her. Yep. But we have designated hiking shoes.
Yep, we don't wear them anything else but hiking. Yep,
that's it. So. And when they get worn out a little bit, well, I take mine and wash them up, and then I wear them some more, but I don't wear them hiking. Nema just throws hers away because her feet are pretty tender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so, wear the right shoes.
Definitely. Yes. So we made it to the top of Calico Tanks, and the view is amazing. We've got Vegas way over there, and you can see this whole strip. It's amazing. And then you can see more red rocks behind us. It was beautiful. Well worth. I love this kind of hike because we were scrambling all over rocks and stuff and climbing up, and it was a very fun hike. So I really enjoyed this one. I highly recommend it.
It's a great hike, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of them around here, but we're only going to do a few today.
Yeah.
This took us longer than we thought because, we were going so slow, trying to be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to go back down now, so we'll see what happens when we go back down. And the blood trail is all the way up here, so.
1.6 miles, so.
It's a little more than what they said it was.
So it's going to be a little over 3 round trip.
Yeah, yeah. But it's well worth it. Well worth the view. Beautiful. Yep. Beautiful. You make it look so easy. I'm calling down on my ass. So, what'd you think of Calico Tanks?
Oh, it's a beautiful hike. Yeah, and it's, I don't know if it's high skill level. I mean, there's little kids, but there is some danger. And
they call it moderate in the little pamphlet that you get.
I'd put it moderate. You don't need real special gear. I'd just say
no
shoes
special
and,
good. Yeah.
Decent balance.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple places that are a little sketchy.
Yeah, I slipped a couple times, but I mean, I didn't fall. I just, your foot, the sand on the rocks, I just slipped a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun hike. It was 3 miles even round trip.
And Nema's thing is she loves a hike that has a goal at the end, or a prize, I guess you would say.
A prize. I have to have, like, there's got to be a winery or a brewery or a view, a lake or something at the end. I've got to, if I'm going to go on a hike that's a long ways, I got to have some gratification at the end. I can't just go around in a loop and that's it. Yeah. Got to have gratification. That's why I am. Okay, we're going to move on to the next stop. Let's go. Start this bad boy up.
All right, here at the Red Rock, I'm quite impressed. This road is really wide. It would be a beautiful bike ride, and this is the second one I've seen. At the visitor center, there was one, and here's this, and it's a bike repair station, tire pump, and your basic repair tools that you need, and then a place to hang your bike here from the seat while you work on it. Pretty impressive. All right, we're headed into Icebox Canyon, and it's about a 1.1 mile in.
Yeah.
They say difficult. If it gets too difficult, we'll turn around. But...
yeah, it says more rock scrambling, but the other one was in the moderate section, and this one says difficult, so I'm not sure. But supposedly there's a waterfall,
yeah,
depending on rainfall and snowpack and stuff. So
yeah, could be.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's getting kind of chilly too. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're at about 4,500 feet. So
it's a little chilly.
If it gets too chilly, we might just turn around too.
Yeah, yeah. So we got to bust a move though before it gets dark.
Yeah, let's bust a move. Yes, beautiful scenic hike, Icebox Canyon.
Yes, in Red Rock Canyon.
Thing I'm thinking though, this is more of a, we're here during the winter, 1st of January, and I'm thinking that it is more of an AM hike. It's getting pretty chilly fast. Like I say,
we're going in this canyon.
Yeah, maybe 2:45 or so.
This way, baby.
Oh, apparently I need to watch where I'm going.
The arrow's pointing this way.
Good thing I got Nema. Anyway, what I was thinking is, the problem here is it's a one-way 13-mile scenic drive with turnouts. So in order to do this in the AM and then continue hiking, you would have to make the loop twice.
Yeah.
That's the only problem I see there. But other than that, this is beautiful.
It's very pretty. Passed a couple girls so I asked them if there was water in the fall, and they said no. Well, you can see behind us what we are climbing over. They're huge boulders. And getting bigger. And getting bigger. And it's late. It's getting dark. It's, what'd you say, 3?
It's almost 3.
It's almost 3.
We probably need to head back out of here. Plus, it's getting dang cold. I keep saying that, but I mean, it's dropping fast.
It's getting cold, so we're not gonna go to the fall because there's no water, obviously.
But it was a beautiful hike up in here.
It's been beautiful. This canyon is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
So maybe, in the springtime, when it's not summer and it's not, 115 degrees outside, maybe springtime would be better to come here and see a waterfall.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go. Let's head back to the truck.
Definitely.
Before we freeze.
I'm getting hungry too.
He's always hungry.
What's for dinner?
Pulled pork is for dinner.
Oh, yum.
So we just passed two guys. They're probably in their 20s-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, maybe 25. And they had these big old like mats on the back of them, like a sleeping mat. And we're like, what are you guys doing? And they told us they were going bouldering.
Yeah, so they climb over smaller boulders and they put these mats at the bottom and
With no ropes.
With no
So
ropes.
bouldering is with no ropes. So they're not climbing like the big old
Yeah.
peaks. They're not climbing up there, but they're climbing like that one right there with no ropes.
something like that.
And they put the mat down,
Mat.
not the map, the mat down just in case they fall.
Yeah.
That mat was not thick. It was like this. I'm trying to talk him into taking up bouldering, but he's not into it.
I'm done hurting myself.
What you thinking?
I think I'm kind of worn out.
Yeah.
It's 2 days in a row. Yesterday was a little over 9 miles.
Today I think we're pushing over 5, I think.
Over 5, but today
Yeah, my watch just went off at 5.
today's some real hiking though.
Yeah, we did some real hiking today.
Yesterday was just a walk. Well, I think that's a wrap from the Red Rocks.
Red Rock Canyon Conservation Area.
The Red Rocks rock, I will say.
It was, yes, they were gorgeous. Yes, it was a great day.
It was a great day. And I'm ready for some pulled pork.
I gotta go back and cook it.
Let's do it. Okay, first, she's going to tell you what to do. She tells me what to do all the time, so she's going to tell you what to do this time.
Subscribe. Go ahead, do it right now. Give us a thumbs up. Comment if you want to. Share if you want to.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, the first person to comment will get absolutely nothing.
I'm like, what are you gonna give them?
I promise someday we'll give something away, but maybe.
I'll give him away if you guys want him. All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.